Hey you guys, so this is an apology. This is my apology. And I probably shouldn't have said that in a video. And so I just need you guys to understand my apologies. And now this is my apology. So as you guys know, I said in a video, will I basically ever get to my goal of 1,000 views? And well, yeah, at that time I only had like 956 views. Now I'm closing in on it. So, my apologies for that. So just so you know, so you guys probably clicked on the title for that. But the rest of the video will not be about that, but I just want you guys to know that my apologies because that is not accurate. Right when I said that, I started getting a lot of views again. So thank you guys for that, and thank you guys for understanding that. Hopefully you understand it, but if not, sad. Anyway, so the rest of the video is one player from every team in the NFC North that every fan hates. So this is going to be interesting. So this is going to be one person from every team in the NFC North. From the NFC North that players and fans hate the most. Alright, let's go. Alright, we have the Packers. Honestly, I don't know who people hate the most. There's not a lot of people on the Packers that are hated on besides Bears fan. So I cannot be biased because I'm a Bears fan. So it's going to be hard for me not to be biased. But I'm going to be trying my best to not be biased and just say their entire team. So I'm going to try my best not to. But I might you guys should just know that. So you guys just know that. So you guys know that. And let's get into the video. So I'm going to be trying my best. This is going to be hard. Alright, so what should it be? Anyway, so we're going to be starting off with the Vikings, just because I feel like this is going to be the easiest. For me, I think it's Vikings. Kirk Cousins. I mean, a lot of people like Kirk Cousins. Don't get me wrong. A lot of people like Kirk Cousins, but then again, a lot of people don't like him. So that's like a split in between where I think, unfortunately, for Kirk Cousins is one of my favorite players, obviously. I think it's pretty obvious who my favorite player is. Justin Jefferson. Anyway, so what I'm saying is the people that play football and the people that they hate the most is probably him. Just so you guys know that. So I don't think a lot of people hate him. I'm just saying that players are annoyed by him. Just because I feel like, in my opinion, people think he's a little too arrogant, especially when he won the game against, I don't know, but he won a game once in the 22-23 season. He won a game, and then he took off his shirt and started getting a bunch of chains on, but they were real chains. They were like 100K. So I think players hate him because I feel like players think he's a little too arrogant, but if you guys don't think he's arrogant, I don't think there's any reason to be mad at him. Alright, so the Packers. The Packers is going to be interesting. Honestly, I don't even know. I don't even know. So I don't even know what the most hated player on the Packers is. We're just gonna be saying the entire team. No, but I have to pick one player. Okay, so I don't even know, guys. This is interesting, to say the least. So I think it's Jordan Love. Jordan Love hasn't played. Now, I like Jordan Love. Okay, he's one of my favorite players on the Packers. Now, do I like him? Is really what we have to talk about. Do I like him? Not really, but he's my favorite player on the Packers. But I feel like people on the Packers don't really like him because... No, I take my words back. I'm saying David Bakhtiari. David Bakhtiari is their offensive lineman. Now, David Bakhtiari is the offensive lineman. And then when you have a quarterback that is going to be playing, that is going to be starting, that is going to be some of his first season. He started a couple games, but he's not started the entire season. So if he's expected to start an entire season, if not injuries, I think. And David Bakhtiari made some comments basically saying that the Packers would be trash. So, David Bakhtiari made some comments. So, I don't think the Packers organization really likes the comments that he made. But, it's David Bakhtiari's choices, and he made those comments by himself. So, I mean, it's David Bakhtiari's choices. Alright, so we have the Detroit Lions. It's again one of the another teams that nobody's really hated on too much. Really hated too much on the Lions. But if I have to pick, I gotta say Jared Goff. Now, Jared Goff seems like a good person, but since he's the number one overall pick, because he was the number one overall pick, people are gonna have some expectations. Yet, just say that. People are going to have some expectations. Okay? People are going to have some expectations. People are going to have some expectations for him. And for the first couple of years of his career, he did not perform like a number one pick should. But, honestly, I mean, as a number one overall pick, you got to know how are you supposed to perform? And now, he's performed good in Detroit. Well, he performed good last year. His first year in Detroit was a mess, though. They didn't win until week 14 or something. So they didn't win for a yacht. They didn't win a yacht in his first year. But then again, that was his first year. You're getting a new QB after the Matthew Stafford trade. So I think that's one of the things where you got to know your quarterback, hey, is he a player that's going to perform good week one or not? All right, so the final team. The final team is the Chicago Bears. All right, so the final team is the Chicago Bears, and I don't really think it should be much of a surprise that it's Chase Claypool. Now, Chase Claypool, his first year in Chicago was just the last year. So we know how Jared Goff turned out in his first year in Detroit, and then you got him this year, 2022 to 23. He was very good. So we don't know how he's going to perform next year. So my third team doesn't know how he's going to play next year. But every Chicago Bears fan is going to go hoping that he is. Because he's going to perform good. Because people are going to be really mad if he doesn't. Let's be honest. So, yeah. So, I think Chase Claypool, they traded for him. And if you get traded for, you have some high expectations. Not high. You could get traded for a 7th round pick or something like that. Yeah, one of the last picks in the NFL draft. But you gotta know how much. You gotta know how much of how good are you supposed to do. And I think Tris Cooper did not perform as good as many people wanted him to. But so yeah. And thank you guys for watching that video. And so thank you guys for watching the video. And so if you guys support me, you guys are gonna get me to 1,000 views. And if you subscribe, I will be shouting you out. So you guys better subscribe if you want a shout out. And then I'm gonna hit 1,000 views soon. So that is going to be, you guys are gonna yell that because I'm gonna be shouting out a bunch of people that subscribe to me. So thank you guys for watching, and peace out, guys.